Hi Pisces, welcome to the reading, and this is for Pisces Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Pisces, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So Pisces, if you want to know your lucky numbers and your lucky color, follow me on Instagram. That's dated April the 15th to the 21st. And if you also want to know your financial forecast, follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages. Subscribe to the other channel. That's Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Pisces, I would appreciate if you can click the like, subscribe, and share. At sa mga kababayan po natin, pakiclick na lang din po ang like, subscribe, and share. So first card is the Death card. So Pisces, do not be afraid of the Death card. No one is going to die. What I can see here is that your relationship, your commitment is heading towards the, is transitioning to a much deeper and more of, let's say, serious commitment. A transition, because death is a human construct. Spiritually, death is a transition to another dimension, transition towards to a more, a more meaningful than the human experience. I can sense here for those singles, right? For a few numbers of you, probably you're also carrying over a past baggages here, right? An old hurt, probably a childhood wounds, right? It's hard for you to trust other people at the moment because of the traumas that you experience, whether it is, for those single, for those in a relationship, you're having a hard time for you to trust the other person because then again, the person did you numbers. I can see here a little defeat. For you, it felt like the betrayal of trust is there. For a few numbers of you, you felt that your person cheated on you, but you don't have a proof yet. If you do have a proof, then I can sense here really a deep cut in your heart. With a Page of Swords here, I can sense that what you really wanted here is for a commitment, a strong commitment, a concrete foundation, contract, right? It felt like to you, your person is giving you some excuses also because you have been waiting for such a long time. I can sense here with the Hermit card, there is something that you really wanted to achieve in this connection. For those single, probably to be with the person, for you to have the label, for you to become together as an item. For those of you who are in a situationship, let's say you really wanted to have the contract, the commitment, but you have been waiting for such a long time. For those numbers of you who are in separation, let's say you are separated with this person, for your person might be physically separated, your person might be in a different city, county, what have you, state, country, continent, or you are in a long distance connection. You have been waiting for your person with the Five of Pentacles here. There are something in you that you wanted to turn your back into, probably your person also turned their back on you, left you out in the cold, ghosted you, haven't heard from the person, less communication to no communication at all. But I can see here with the Judgment, the universe is blowing their horns, right? Blowing its horns, so that your person, kind of like, you also need to balance things out with the Judgment card. Is what you're thinking is what's really happening? Do you have a proof that that your person's doing something behind your back, or is it something that you are just creating inside your head? With the Eight of Pentacles here, I know that this is a hard work for you and you're having a hard time with the Ten of Wands here, but I can sense for those of you who are having a hard time with the Chariot, I can sense here that you are going to surpass all of those challenges. For those people who are in separation, well, I can sense here that your person is going to come back to you. There is really a comeback here. I can sense here that this is 180-degree turns, and Eight of Wands here, probably you have to stand your ground. There will be some communication that is about to happen here, and you need to make a point. With the Death card here, so you're probably losing hope with this person, and you don't know what to do anymore, because I can sense here you are caught in between making a hard decision. With the Five of Swords here, Queen of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords, I can sense it if you give this person another chance, and this is a chance that the Pentacles experience in this 3D world. I can sense it with the Ace of Swords. You are going to have a victorious beginning with this person. I know that you have been waiting for such a long time with your person to have the enlightenment. I know that created a Tower moment. It felt like to you the time is your enemy here with the Ace of Cups. There's an overflowing of love here. With the Ten of Wands, I can see here Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I know that there might be some slow movement in your energy, but I can sense here with the Nine of Coins, if you're going to give this person a little more chance, or let's say stretch your patience, I can sense here that you are going to achieve the happiness, because you are going to surpass all of those challenges. Just make a point when you have a conversation with this person. Lay down your cards. This is what you wanted to do. If you have to make a a time frame, then so be it. But this is your reading. You might be connecting here with Scorpio, or has a Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. Virgo, or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Cancer, or has a Cancer placement in their chart, or you have a Cancer placements in your chart. And water placements here, a bit of a Taurus, or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. A bit of a Libra, or has a Libra placement in their chart, or you have a Libra placement in your chart. This is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you're okay with a reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions. Click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Bye, Pisces.